let's can some beets. You start by washing your beets, and then you want to trim them. You want to make sure they still have a little bit of a stalk and a little bit of a base. And then we're going to throw them all in our big pot here, and we're going to boil them until they're fork tender. All right, so while my beets are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get my pickling stuff into this, because I said earlier we're canning beets, but we're actually going to pickle beets and can pickled beets. So I'm going to start, I'm doubling my juice here, and I'll probably have to make 2 or 3 pans of this because I have got a ton of beets. So we're going to start with 3 cups of water in this. We're going to add 7 cups of white vinegar. Add 3 teaspoons of salt. Add 4 cups of sugar. 2 tablespoons of allspice. I don't make it perfect. And 4 cinnamon sticks. So once our beets are done, I'm gonna put this on to start simmering because we have to cook it for 15 minutes. And if you're curious about the recipe, it comes out of the blue book from Ball of Canning. It's my favorite pickling recipe for beets. So we're finished cooking our beets and we'll be back. Beets are done. Get your canner over here going, and we're gonna put our pint jars and lids in there to start getting hot. Put that pot of pickling spice, get it on. And then over here, I pour all of my beets in the sink, and then we wear gloves. The skin and everything just peels right off, and we just throw them in the box and we'll throw all the peels away. We bring them back over to the cutting board, and we will cut these to whatever size we want and then put them in the pan. Once they're in the pan, then we'll can them. So let's get all that done. All right, so we've got all of our beets all diced up. You can slice them if you want. This is our pickling mix. We got our jars in here that are hot at this point. So take you a jar. And then we are going to put beets in first. And then we're going to put the pickling spice right on top. And you're going to go up to about, it says 1/4 in the book. I do just about 1/2. And I'm going to add a couple more beets in with that. Just like that. Take your wet rag, wipe off the top. Use your little magnet to get your lid out. Put your ring on, finger tight, and that's that. We're gonna water bath these for 30 minutes. So let me get the rest of them done and let's get them water bath. Oh, and don't forget to make sure you get all of your air bubbles out before you wipe the top. Put your lid on once your jars are all covered with water. Then we need to let it sit and boil. And once it starts boiling, we'll start our timer for 30 minutes. And I'm gonna have to add some more pickling stuff because I still have a pretty big pan of beets. And there we go. Pickled beets. All of them cans. That'll get us through at least the winter. Let me know if you guys have any questions.